Barriss Offee is a truly interesting dichotomy of a character. She's a pacifist and a terrorist. She betrays her friends and everything she believes in order to defend everything that she believes in. And her betrayal is felt all the more by the audience because of our connection to Ahsoka Tano. G'day, I'm RJ. Let's talk about Tales of the Empire, specifically the Barriss Offee episodes. And I have been waiting a long time to see more with this character, to find out what happened to her. And this did not go the way that I thought. And it did not go the way that the Empire thought either. When she bombed the Jedi Temple, when she turned to the dark side, wielded Asajj's lightsabers, the red lightsabers, she had truly turned. And the Empire thought that she had turned to the dark side, that she had let her fear consume her and forever would have dominated her destiny. She was the ultimate candidate to become an Inquisitor. At least that's what the Empire thought. And look, I thoroughly enjoyed Barriss's arc. I would have liked to see her, I suppose the only thing I was really looking forward to that we didn't see is I would have liked to see her reconnect with Ahsoka. Now, in the third episode, she sends that family with the Force-sensitive child off to a friend who would know what to do. Now, I'd like to think that's Ahsoka, but it could have been any number of contacts she might have made over the years, any number of people she knew from her days as a Jedi, probably not from her days as an Inquisitor, but the time after that, who knows who that contact was. However, this was a fantastic character arc for Barriss. Because in the end, despite the fact that she performed some truly despicable acts, and she deserved to pay for her crimes. I mean, she was a terrorist. She did blow up the hangar bay and the temple. She got an innocent man. She got an innocent man's wife to feed him a bomb, to make him a bomb. I mean, this is a terrible, despicable dark side act. And yet, in Tales of the Jedi, we find out that as much as she had been corrupted by the dark side in her quest for peace, because the Jedi had become warriors instead of healers, they become warmongers instead of peacekeepers. So, in the end, her goal was a noble one, although she went about it in a very terrible way. And that's just it. Her goal was a noble one. She had never been consumed by fear or hatred. She wasn't in it for power or revenge. She wanted peace. And that's something that the Empire couldn't understand. So, as I said, in the first episode, we see her training. And time again, she gets pushed to being an Inquisitor, pushed to using the dark side, but it doesn't come naturally. This is not something she wants to do. In the second episode, we see, there's a time jump. We don't know what mission it is. But she wants to believe in the Empire. She wants to bring peace and prosperity to the Empire because she wants to believe in it. She wants to believe that this thing that she helped in some small way bring about, she wants to believe that it's good and she wants to do good. But she sees that what's brought about by her actions is in no way, shape or form good. And so she leaves the Inquisitors. She saves the Jedi that she had been sent to track down, leaves the Inquisitors, and that could very easily just have been her arc. But then we see the third episode, how she has truly turned back to the light. Whether or not there is a Jedi Order for her to be a part of, she is once again a healer. She's trying to atone for her crimes. I mean, she can never make up for the things that she did. As I said, she was a terrorist. In real life, I would want her to be in jail. However, the authorities at this time were not the good guys. And nobody deserves to be imprisoned and tortured by the Empire. So she is making her way in the world, a truly reformed person trying to do what good she can. She's a healer. She is helping people hunted by the Empire. She's healing those who are sick, injured, whether it's by the Empire or just are. And she's trying to make amends. And when she is hunted by an inquisitor, somebody who had once been close to her, she doesn't react in anger. She does defend herself, but she doesn't even really try to defend herself. No, what she wants to do is convince her to turn back to the light as well. She was redeemed, and she wants to redeem as many people as possible. No matter how far they've fallen, what they've done, she wants to save them. Same as Luke did for Vader. Vader's acts are despicable. He kills children. Let's leave it right there. In real life, a child murderer, put him behind bars, keep him there. Vader was a child murderer. Luke redeems Vader. And this is the same story here. As part of the Inquisitorius, Lynn has done horrible things, and as Barriss has. And here Barriss, who has returned to the light, who is trying to redeem herself, offering the same chance to her friend. And that is a fantastic arc for the character. And I'm glad, this is not what I was expecting, but I'm glad to see what played out on screen. And that is about all I've got. May the Force be with you. This is the Nerdy Dad, signing out.